Welcome, beautiful souls. So today's topic is off the back of a comment that I've just seen, and I've actually seen a few comments that I'm going to respond to, which I'll do over the next week or two. But I've just seen this one and I thought, you know what, I'm going to jump on and I'm going to respond to this. So welcome. I'm Kathleen from Awakening Meraki. Now this comment is about to do with showing up authentically as themselves, and I don't actually have it in front of me, so I can't fully read it, but basically my understanding is that they have a YouTube channel. They like having their eyelashes a certain way, but they've also shown up on the YouTube channel with no makeup on, but they want to show up with makeup on at times, right? That's kind of the essence of it. So it's a great comment. So thank you for popping that up there. So what I would say to you is this journey is about you stepping fully into your authentic self, and that authentic self will shift and change as you morph and shift frequency and come really into your own, into your sovereignty, and really into your divinity. And we are here to remember who we are. So let's go there first, okay? We are the soul, okay? We have been awakened to remember who we are, and who we are is the soul. So we've lived in scarcity, lack, and limitation, and we've been awakened to come to the actual true essence of your soul, which is limitless abundance, it's beauty, it's magic, it's peace, like definitely peace, deep peace. But let's talk about the limitless abundant aspect of the soul. The soul is here to it's here to evolve, expand, and grow through experiences. So that's why we're in this avatar. It's learning to get to know itself, it's experiencing itself in the twin, for an example. But I guess what I want to say to you is you need to get into this frequency. I'm rambling a little bit, but there is a purpose to this. Remember what you are. You are the soul. You are limitless and abundant. And the more you shift frequency on this journey and you align with your soul, you will really resonate with what I'm saying. You show up however you want to show up in whatever moment that is. So you will see, for me, I do rock up on here and I will have no makeup on, and then other times I will have makeup on, or I'll be just blobbing on my couch and I decide to do a video. Don't judge yourself, because you need to look at the universe as a big mirror, okay? You're not here to cater to everyone in the 3D. You're here to show up as you, as your authentic self, and say, this is who I am, and don't judge it. And if you want to show up there with beautiful, big, bold eyelashes one day and then the next not, that's fine as well. Don't play into the 3D games, the 3D expectations, perceived expectations. The programming is probably the better word to say here. Don't buy into that. Don't focus on who you're going to attract in. Focus on your frequency. Focus on your authenticity. And then as you're in your beautiful frequency, through the laws of the universe, the right people that need to hear your message will come to you. It's not about, I need to cater myself for my audience. That is 3D programming. You need to reverse that. It's about, I need to show up in my frequency as my authentic self. And some days that's going to be with my big, beautiful eyelashes, and other days it's not. And the right people will resonate. And what you'll find on this journey, as your frequency shifts, some people will no longer resonate, let it go, and then new people will come through. You see, particularly on this journey, we are shifting frequency a lot. And so you will find that people will dip out, and then you'll sort of realign, and then you'll attract in those that are with the new frequency that you've integrated. You will stabilize this frequency as you come into that union frequency. As you come into really close alignment with your soul, you'll stabilize it. But essentially, you're not here to cater to everybody else. It's the other way around. We are programmed to cater to the 3D. We're programmed to research and look into, what our customers want. What's the clickbait? I don't know. what like if we look at the clickbait, or what titles do they, you know, on the thumbnails on YouTube, right? What titles are people responding to? When we're looking at our channel like that, or subscribers, like I don't even pay attention to any of that sort of stuff. When we are putting content out based on that information, where's our focus, where's our energy? It's actually on the outcome, not on what you're trying to attract in. And what you attract in is what you are being. So this is what I want to get across to everybody. As you are all of us that are on this journey have been awakened to remember who we are. We are the soul. The soul is the creator. So let's think about source energy, God, for a moment, right? If we just use God, and I'm going to refer to he, please don't judge, it's just for this context. God created, like creation's done, everything is created. So God created from a space of pure abundance, love, peace, joy. Look at, like, let's get to the nitty gritties, right? You look at just a species of a beetle and how many different species there are of a beetle, for an example. That was creation from limitless potential. And this is God experiencing himself through the lens of his consciousness, right? So it's God, source energy, however you want to articulate. I know it's not a he, so please, I don't need anything on my comments around this, okay? I'm just using it for this because it's easier to explain. But it was created through, all of that beautiful frequency. And so God is basically being the observer now, and he's experiencing himself through me, through you, through whoever's watching this, through my dog, through the plant out the backyard. I don't know, like all of that stuff. So that's what we are. We are from source energy. We are the observer. We are the creator, and then we're the observer of what we're creating. It's not the other way around. We're not going into 3D and going, right, let's look at what my customer base is. Let's look at the clickbait. Let's look at the subscribers. That's limitation and that's lack. And saying this is my worth. This is all I've got to work with. Imagine if that's what God did. We wouldn't have this beautiful big planet, for starters. Like if he just looked at, this is all I've got, sorry. You know, like this is how creation was created, and this is how you've got to start to shift and come into remembrance on who you are, and you are source energy. And the more you come into alignment with soul, you see, we all think it's about this other body and hooking up and getting into a relationship. Way deeper, way deeper. And once you're in your frequency, you'll get it. First of all, you'll come into remembrance, oh, I am the twin flame as well. The twin flame, my soul, we're all one it's all one and the same. And everything around you in your physical reality, including your masculine, is a reflection of your inner state, of your inner being. What frequency are you pushing out? Well, not pushing out, but what are you radiating out? Initially, we're pushing it out, clearly. But it's what you're radiating out. It's your inner being. You know that you're the creator, you're the goddess, right? So you get into that beautiful state of being, and if you want to show up with those eyelashes on, you do you, right? And if people don't like it, that's not a you problem. That is, they're not in resonance. And this is the bit that people need to start to really resonate with on this journey. Everything is about energy. This isn't everything. And I mean, you need to look at everything to do with yourself now as energy. If people are unsubscribing, they're not in resonance. I have clients say this to me all the time. They say, I couldn't listen to you a year ago. I wasn't in the right frequency. Now I love listening to you. And I'm going, yeah. And then you'll get to a point where you're like, I'm so over her voice. I need her gone. Delete, right? That's what happens on this journey. When you're shifting energetically, you no longer resonate, or you're not quite resonating. So you'll circle back to it, because in the early part of this journey, I wouldn't have resonated with me either. I wouldn't have listened to me. So, but as you shift along and you become more spiritually aware and more spiritually conscious, and you really come into your divinity, you realize that, oh shit, I'm the creator, and everything is about energy, and everything's just a reflection of my frequency. So, but the key message I really want to get across here is show up as you And however you want to show up in that now moment is what you're being in that now moment, because you are always shifting versions of yourself. And you will all know this. When you will wake up in the morning, you might clear some energy and suddenly you've just jumped 3 timelines of energy, you know. So nothing is stagnant on this journey, even though it can feel like it's stagnant. But the key message I guess I wanted to get across is you need to be your authentic self, and that authentic self is evolving and shifting all the time as well. So don't worry about the audience. You show up as you, and the right audience will come in resonance, and you will find that that will evolve and shift as well. That is what this journey is about. And just enjoy who you are, enjoy playing. You know, the soul is fun. The soul loves the inner child needs to come out, and if that means big bold eyelashes, then so be it. And just do you and be you. Be the fullest expression of yourself. Don't hold yourself back, because that's lack, that's limitation. And don't hold yourself back because of what your audience wants, because they can go somewhere else and get that. You're not here for that. You're here to show up for you and be the beautiful, authentic soul that you are. Anyway, really hope this helps. It's a good topic, you know, like we don't need to be all focused on the masculine and what's going on in that world. You know, this is what this journey is truly about. It's not about that. That's just an aspect of it. But you know, they come in to help. You know, I'm going to finish off with this actually. They come in to help push us into this, right? So we are the creator as the feminine polarity. We rebirth. But one of us has to energetically lead first. So we go first. And the masculine wants you in your divinity. So that's why we go into these separations, so that we can find our divinity, find our sovereignty, find that authentic person that we truly are, find the limitless being that we are, and really step fully into that. And it's when you've got a really fulfilling life and you're right out of, you've got to transcend beyond the masculine. You've got to transcend beyond the twin flame label, which means you're transcending beyond the physical world and realizing that, oh shit, I am the soul. I'm a limitless being. I need to stop playing small. When you're in that frequency and you've transcended past all of that, boom, they will show up, because you're not interested in what's in 3D. You're the creator of your 3D. And these masculines show up when you are fully showing up for yourself, because you're out of that needing, wanting, lack, limitation. You are fully embodying the divine, beautiful God, goddess that you are, which is what you are at a soul level. Anyway, as always, sending so much love.